It was recently announced that Lonzo Ball will be parting ways with his family's Big Baller brand, in which Lonzo has a little bit of ownership, Lavar Ball has some ownership, and a man by the name of Alan Foster has some ownership in. Now, according to multiple reports, including Lonzo Ball, Foster is accused of stealing over $1.5 million from the Ball family that is now in a tax controversy. For those who don't know, Alan Foster was once arrested and served 7 years for financial fraud back in 2003. He met up with Lavar Ball during a basketball game when Lonzo was in the 7th grade. The two chatted back and forth, exchanged contact information, and ended up being business partners in what we now know as the Big Baller brand. The shoe is tanking. Reports are that customer service has been terrible. Some people have not even gotten their products, and they now owe $1.5 million in taxes on the business that reportedly Foster is claiming he has no idea where that money is at. One of the biggest analysts in the NBA today, Charles Barkley, took some time to do an interview with ESPN's Get Up on Wednesday morning, and he was asked about the Big Baller brand trouble that has recently taken place, and he said this thing has been a disaster since day one. It was never going to work, and I feel bad because this old big mouth jackass dad has put his kids in an awkward situation all year. I don't want to see anything bad happen to the kid, but I don't like his dad at all, and this thing has been a joke from the beginning. He should have been his own man from the beginning. You can't let your family members try to piggyback on your success. This is his time. Charles Barkley gave his honest, candid opinion on Lavar Ball and the Big Baller family that kind of piggybacks off Mr. Taliaferro's stance that Lavar Ball, whether he intended to do it or not, has hurt the careers of his 3 sons individually. With his oldest son, Lonzo, not able to finish a season with the Los Angeles Lakers yet, his shoes are tanking, and he's removed himself from the brand, owing $1.5 million to the IRS. His son, LiAngelo Ball, who got caught red-handed stealing outside of the country. He was set to face a suspension for at least 2 months by UCLA, and his dad, Lavar, took him out of school to pretty much not even penalize his kid for getting caught in the action. Now LiAngelo Ball, he's not able to play college ball. Those days are done, and he's unable to make an NBA roster or even a G League team. And his youngest son, LaMelo Ball, with a lot of potential and talent, his eligibility is in question because he went overseas and played basketball with his brother LiAngelo, and now the Ball family has to prove that LaMelo did not receive a paycheck, which at that time would relinquish his rights to play NCAA basketball going forward. This is, like Charles Barkley said, one Big Baller brand mess. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids that you are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr.Taliaferro.
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 Mr.
Shout out to Mr.Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.